6'4", passes that test. Got to be over 6'3".
He's upright. He looks bigger than 6'4". Like, he plays bigger than 6'4". Some guys are 6'4", but they play smaller. Spread. Like, he's more upright.
Well, I'll tell you what. He could afford to put on a few pounds.
Yeah.
He's a little skinny.
The last Brian Kelly quarterback to make it.
Why does he have to be labeled a Brian Kelly quarterback?
He runs his offense.
Yeah, but as Burke said, he's had over 50 starts in college.
I agree. And they're good starts against quality opponents. SEC team, hardens you a little bit.
Yeah, and so as Burke said there, you look at why a guy like Brock Purdy came into the NFL and has been relatively successful. And I say relatively because I don't think that his success is just about him as a quarterback. It's about the offense he's playing in and the system that has set him up for success.
It reminds me a little bit when he came out was Dak. When Dak came out of Mississippi State.
Interesting.
He doesn't have Dak's thick legs like he had, but just the way he bounces in the pocket, moves around, and, playing against the same type of similar competition. I think Dak was a 4th rounder. Like, this guy's not going to be a high pick. So you're thinking reaching in a second or something. It's okay.
Yeah, it's right now he's the betting favorite to win the Heisman as it stands right now. And it's just another name, which tells you that even if the Patriots do get a high pick, maybe there's another quarterback that would require a lesser pick to get the guy here.
Yeah. I watched that thought.
So it's because I just thought it's a good thing to bring up because of what you said last segment, which is how do you pass on Marvin Harrison?
You don't.
How do you pass on him? And so if you're in a position to take him, but you also see a guy that might be a late first, second round pick that isn't considered one of the top guys necessarily, isn't Caleb Williams or Drake May, maybe there's someone that they target, and that's a better way to go about picking a quarterback, a guy you really target and really like, and you get him later because you think he's undervalued by the rest of the league, and you get the best of both worlds. So
what's Sam Howell's contract? Like, think about maybe a guy like that, but you get Harrison and you add to the guys, add to the receiver room. I'd be careful with the Heisman stuff too. I think the Heisman's in a down year. Williams is sort of falling off. They got this guy Milroe climbing up the Heisman boards because he hit that pass against Auburn from Alabama, and he barely was able to crack the starting lineup early in the year.